Hello, I'm Ness, and here is devlog number 4 of my little Autobattler. And as always, we start with what was planned since the last time. Last time I said that I would change the fight scene so that it uses all the attributes of the characters and enemies to determine attack and block, and this way the damage everyone takes. And while changing that, I intended to add the ability to have some attack animations. The attack animations would make the fight look a bit more attractive. Also, I wanted to change the manage scene to give more information about the missions, show more information about the characters in the player's team, and last time I imagined that the information about the enemies could contain some thumbnails to visualize what the player could expect. After revisiting what was planned, let's see what really happened. In the fight scene there are several changes to the graphics. The most prominent thing is the new image for the tree for the background. Also changed has the animation for the bat. It now works better for this environment where you look at it from the side. I also added a little sprite for when the monsters are dead. The biggest changes in the fight scene are actually on the fight system. It now supports the ability to show a fight animation, and currently there's only the animation for the bat, and every other monster and even the character use a placeholder. Another change to the fight system is that there is now a chance to block all incoming damage. This is based on the agility of both combatants. A drawback to these changes are that there is only one-on-one fighting now. All entities now have to wait until there is another one free to fight them. The biggest changes happened in the manage scene. Here I completely rearranged the parts there are. This has to do with me working on the game loop and the story around the game. Moving all the stuff to the left opens up space on the right to display and organize the main game components. These components are the map, which still is missing, your current adventurers, and the equipment in stock, and the list of missions. Most of the stuff is just rearranged, but the list of missions has changed. First of all, it now is scrollable, and you can hover over the numbers of monsters to get a thumbnails for the monsters you can expect. This list of missions is dynamically generated, and the difficulty is going up the further down we scroll. Currently the game tries to scale the difficulty by increasing the number of monsters. Internally, the game calculates a score for each adventurer and each monster and tries to match them together, based on their difficulty scaling. As you can see, this is not even remotely balanced, and a number of monsters get out of hand fast. So this will change in later versions of the game. That is all that has changed. So what's up next? Basically the plan is to have an actual game loop where you can skip a day, heal your adventurers, have missions you can send them on. Even after rearranging the manage scene and working on the fight scene, I still think they are a mess. So I try to make them better. And of course, animations are still on here. And if this is all done, I try to add some equipment to play with. But this is on a low priority for now. After telling you about the current state of the game, I want to use the end of the video to think out loud and ask for your opinion. I am currently trying to not show any code, or any detailed steps about the process of making the game, only showing the results of each iteration. I was wondering if I should try to show more steps, like making animations or designing interfaces, even if I'm still learning. I also will look how other game developers here on YouTube do this, to at least get a better feeling for how others do this. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe, and see you next time.